This is Amanda. She fell in love with Lumiere.
She's very funny, she's excitable, she's mature, but she's youthful as well, even though she's 100 years old.
Ég hef ekki eina minnstu glóru hvað í andskotanum ég var að sjá. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your favorite alphabet letter Q here, back again with a brand new video on the channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been around on my channel for a while, you'd know that I used to do these videos where I'd look at a channel called Truly. Now, Truly used to be my punching bag when I had no ideas for content, because some of the shit on there is so bad it'll make you want to scrape your head up against a brick wall. So I thought, why not revisit my old style of content and see what kind of garbage has been uploaded to this channel since I stopped making videos discussing it. And oh my god, I regret my decision immediately. The video we're going to be taking a look at today is called I'm in Love with a Chandelier. Love Don't Judge. In case you haven't noticed, Truly really seems to have a boner for degeneracy like identifying as a cat, making an OnlyFans with your mom, and oh of course we can't forget the best one, clown sex. And if you think the content on Truly is as bad as it sounds, you'd be wrong, because it's actually worse.
While many struggle to get to grips with Amanda's unusual romance,
It was difficult because nobody really understood me, no one really got me.
Amanda has come to terms with the fact that she has fallen in love with a chandelier.
Hægt að gefa geðheimili svona nafnlausa ráðgjöf bilað fólk? I mean, is this woman genuinely surprised that no one understood what the hell she was talking about when she admitted to them that she's attracted to a 100-year-old piece of furniture? I mean, did you just expect people to light up with joy? Support you maybe? Like what you said wasn't the most mentally retarded thing I've ever heard?
Hello! Lumiere. Hi baby, are you alright? Miss ya?
Yes, you just saw a 40-plus-year-old woman make out with a chandelier. Here's some bleach and a couple of Tide Pods. What you do with them is totally up to you.
It's just such a beautiful, beautiful sound. I fell in love with drums first when I was about 14. That lasted for quite a while. There was actually another love between there that I don't talk about that much, but it's the American flag. So I loved the American flag for a couple of years and I still do. I just like how it looks. Then the Statue of Liberty, she came in about 2008 or so. This particular example I've had for 10 years.
Yeah, so apparently the chandeliers were not a one-off, because this woman has been in love with a drum kit, the American flag, and the Statue of Liberty, all in the span of about 25 years. Love don't judge, huh? Yeah, that's kind of hard when you have literal insane people explaining their fantasies to you.
Although Amanda still has love for the Statue of Liberty, her affections have since moved over to chandeliers, and there is one in particular that has stolen her heart.
I've got all these chandeliers around, as you can tell, but there is one in particular that is special to me, and that is this one. And it's Lumiere. I discovered Lumiere on eBay. She was in Germany, and I thought, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get her. You know, she's too expensive for one, and how am I going to get her shipped over here? And then I ended up buying her. I fell in love with her from the moment I saw her, the way she looks, the angles on her.
To be quite honest with you, and this is coming from me personally, that is one of the ugliest chandeliers I've ever seen. I mean, am I alone in this? I mean, chandeliers in general are just excessive. Get yourself a goddamn IKEA Death Star light thing, and then we can talk about your light being sexy.
Her energy, she's very funny, she's excitable, she's mature, but she's youthful as well, even though she's 100 years old.
Funny and excitable. How is an object with no entertainment value whatsoever besides being known for being in old people's houses funny or excitable in any conceivable way? Does your chandelier tell you jokes? Does it tell you suspenseful stories? Great, just sign here and here and we'll help you get into an amazing, insane retirement home.
Although Amanda's friends and family are accepting of her affection for objects, many people don't understand this form of love.
I think people find it strange because it's unusual, you know, it's not something that everyone's heard of before.
Oh, I've heard of it, alright. I just think there's no way to convince me in any remote way that you are sane up there in the head. If you honestly find a dead cold object attractive enough to kiss and fondle, anyone who is accepting of shit like this is lying and thinks you're weird behind your back, I guarantee you.
What I think is most important about objective sexuality is it's love. You know, it's real, genuine love.
No, it's not. It really isn't. Like, I'm sorry, I can't understand this shit. Like, if I were to catch my friend in the process of making out with his gaming chair, I'd consider him completely mentally lost, regardless of what he says. You can't fall in love with an object, and if you can, see a doctor because that shit ain't normal. That being said, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like and a sub to the channel. That would be highly appreciated, and with all that out of the way, go away.